Alright, welcome to today's brand new video. Today we're going to be discussing how you could possibly double your money with one stock. Yes, it'll only take one stock to do this. This is a strategy that I'm going to follow, and I hope that this makes sense to you and that hopefully you can take advantage of this opportunity, and we'll see what happens. Obviously, there's always risk involved, so always only do what you're willing to do. I will be covering this strategy in this video. What is going on? Flaming Profits here, back with another brand new video for all of you. If you are new to this channel, what in the world are you waiting for? Hit the subscribe button. This channel is dedicated to you, to bringing you more profits by you realizing your gains in the stock market. We cover all sorts of strategies on how you can make more money. All of our subscribers here know that a wage makes you a living, but profits make you a fortune. That is why we dedicate ourselves to realizing profits through different avenues such as e-commerce, stock market investing, and all sorts of areas. But before we get started, why don't you get some free stocks with WeBull? They're going to give you 2 free stocks as soon as you sign up. Just use the link that I have in the description. Also, Robinhood, one of my favorite brokerages, they're going to give you an absolutely free stock as soon as you sign up. And then even more free money, M1 Finance gives you $10 as soon as you get started investing with them. And then the beast, the Discover Secure credit card, $50 sign up bonus. That is $50 of free spending money.
Go get your free money.
Alright, so why should you even listen to me in the first place? The reason why is because I've been able to double my money 100+% in the stock market through my Robinhood account. Now, this is just fun money for me. I am a very serious long-term investor through my 401k with Fidelity, Roth IRA, and even a health savings account that I'm starting. But I use fun money to make quick, fast profits like this, and I was able to do this using the Robinhood brokerage. I've taken a lot of profits in the past, such as Facebook. My most recent trade, I was able to realize $4,000 of profit in less than 2 months. I document all of my gains in my YouTube channel, so feel free to go through any videos where I talk about any profits that I've taken with many different stocks. So yeah, I have a bunch of videos. I've made videos before on why you should go all in on CCL Carnival Cruise, and if you had actually followed along, you would have made a lot of money already. But okay, let's talk about this. So Carnival Corporation, right now it is valued at $19.98. So this is a position that I recently started building again. I sold for a very quick profit a long time ago, but I'm starting to get back into the stock because I'm starting to realize the potential that it has. So this is a stock that normally trades around $60 to $70, near its all-time highs when everything was good. But obviously, Roni Rona happened, and now the stock basically plummeted. So now it's only trading about $10 to $20 for now. But this is a stock that normally is always trending up. It has always grown throughout its years. This stock started being in the stock market since 1987. So this is a company that is well established and has been through many recessions and many tough economic crises. And this is basically the hardest and most difficult thing that this company has ever gone through. So it's important for you to know as an investor that this is a company that is well established and has been through a lot, but this is definitely the hardest thing that it's ever gone through. And I'm sure that if it's able to overcome this challenge that it's going through, then it's basically a buy forever because it will just continue to grow over time. And you're basically getting it at its cheapest price ever. It has never been this cheap since a while ago. It was recently trading around $8. So right now it's basically the cheapest that you're going to be able to get this. So here I drew a line of support and line of resistance, and as you can see, it normally tends to trend upwards throughout its years. So if you bought at the very beginning, you would have made a lot of money because the stock continues to go up in value. Obviously, it does have time periods where it sells off dramatically, such as the moments where I circled in green. So this is the time to buy because you can easily make a lot of money by buying it cheap. And right now it's one of the cheapest prices that you'll ever get this stock. Alright, so Carnival Cruise, in case you're not familiar with the stock, this is a very popular and huge cruise company where basically you're able to book a cruise on one of their ships to anywhere that you want. And they have many vacation places that you can go to. I've never personally been in one of those, but their yachts pretty much, their ships cost about $1 billion or more. So it's very nice. All right, so so here's the balance sheet. If we look at the past 3 years, this company has continued to grow their assets throughout the years. So 2017, 40 billion, 2018, 42 billion, 45 billion in 2019. So this is what we like to see. Their assets continue to grow. Obviously, this year has been devastating for them. That's why it's so cheap. Their debt has been increasing slightly, but not a lot. But because of this year and what happened, they're definitely gonna increase their debts. So they're definitely in a very tough spot. But this is basically a very risky investment, but it has a huge potential, your ROI on your money, because if they're able to overcome this and the Roni Rona gets fixed fast, and especially with all the news that we're having regarding vaccinations for Roni Rona, it could basically fix this whole situation, and CCL will easily go up in value up to like 40, 50, pretty much immediately, especially because the stock is a very popular and traded stock. I've seen it for the past 2 to 3 weeks. It's been constantly doing 5% days, either up or down. Yesterday was a down 5%, but most of the times it goes up 5%. So if you are planning to buy the stock, I would probably start buying some shares now and build over time. And that's a strategy that I use. I don't buy all in at the same time. I buy over time. And I like to start small. So right now I have 6 shares, and I will continue to buy as long as it continues to go up in value. Alright, so let's look at the bull thesis. So, if Roni Rona recedes quickly or when a vaccine is approved, travel can resume and yield could recover faster than we currently anticipate. There's also very low fuel prices, which could benefit CCL greatly. And one thing that a lot of people don't realize is that due to everyone staying quarantined, a lot of people will want to take resorts and go on Carnival cruise ships as soon as this mess gets fixed, because everybody's just dying to go out there and go on vacations. So I'm assuming summer 2021 will be a huge year and a lot of profits for CCL. So what the bears are saying, the media obtaining negative experience commentary regarding cruise incidents could weigh on Carnival's brand image. So they recently had a ship, I think it's called like the Princess Cruise, where pretty much everyone ended up with Roni Rona and they had to stay quarantined there. So basically they're saying that that's bad publicity. So right now the fair value of the stock is around $20, so it's pretty much there. So the only way that it's gonna go up is if this mess gets fixed. So basically, now that we're getting very close to fixing this mess, I think it's very likely for us to start seeing new higher highs from here on going forward. So I'm very confident in the stock. It's just a position that you have to build very slowly and watch out for the news, because basically if the vaccination fails and we're not able to overcome this pretty soon, then this stock could continue to go downwards up to like $10. So I would just continue to watch for that and build this position slowly. But it definitely could make you a lot of money, especially if you're able to time it right. So I'm assuming the stock could get to $40 pretty soon if this mess gets fixed. This is exactly how I start all of my swing trade positions. I basically start with one share and then buy more, and I will only continue buying if my average cost is lower than the price that it's currently trading at. This has worked very well for me because this means that I am not risking any money, because any money that I'm adding, it is because this investment is making me money. So yeah, there you go. This is the strategy that I'm going to follow with Carnival Cruise. As always, there's always a lot of risk involved. This is a very risky situation, and only do what you think is best and what you're comfortable doing. Alright, so there we go. That is my plan with Carnival Cruise Lines. I can easily see myself growing this position to $10,000 or more as long as it continues to do what we want it to do. So we'll just have to watch it and see how it goes from here. But I already started my position and I will continue to add slowly as long as it continues to go upwards. Let me know what your opinion is on Carnival Cruise Lines and if you think this is a good investment for next year possibly. Leave me a like down below and a comment. I would really appreciate that from you. Also, make sure you subscribe to the Flaming Profits YouTube channel. Alright, I'll see all of you in the next video. Peace.